Radiant team pick.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 2 here for the Battle of Central Europe. This is the losers bracket round 2 match between Northern Lions, also known as NorthernLions, and myInsanity. In game number 1, myInsanity ran a pretty sick fighting lineup. That Tree and Protector Darkseer Timbersaw combo, man, Vacuum Overgrowth into Timbersaw AoE just did a ridiculous amount of damage. They were able to fight through Ravage. Witch Doctor Heal also doing quite a bit of work. Really fun fighting lineup. Hope to see something cool like that again. But got some bad news for you guys, boys and girls. Unless you like Lycan, we got some Lycan Dota here. Normally you see it banned out in the first phase, but myInsanity opted to ban Axe instead, interestingly enough. So we will see a dire side Lycan in this game for Northern Lions. We did see the Invoker and Treant banned out, and we also have the Batrider and Axe going down as well. And, well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and... Alright, the draft screen will freeze for a second while I figure this out. I do want to see who these teams play next. Looking at the brackets, we've got NorthernLions and MYI. The winner of this goes on to face the winner of 6K plus Mousepad and Aftershock Gaming. I don't know a whole lot about either of those two teams. I know 6K plus Mousepad was invited. But, well, they have fallen down to losers bracket, so we'll have to see how good they actually are. And, yeah. So I would favor whoever wins this match in that next match, but anything can happen, man. Best 3 does even the odds a little bit, though. Best of 1's where it gets really hairy and you never really know what's going to happen. And, well, moving to this draft, it's pretty damn slow. myInsanity taking a lot of time to think through this next couple of picks. They do go for a Brewmaster, so, well, they wanted to fight last game and they're going to keep fighting now. And, well, if last game is any indication, they will fight frequently. They'll fight. They'll just, I don't even know, man. It was so good. Let's see if they find any other sort of combo. Brewmaster kind of combos himself, but you do want some follow-up damage with the Brewmaster ultimate, like, especially with the level 1 ulti. You don't really clean up a fight by yourself. You do help set up stuns and disables and things to help your teammates clean up pretty well at level 1, but that's about it. Nature's Prophet, a good hero to kind of combine with this because he can TP in at any time, throw it at Nature's Wrath as well, and wherever the Brewmaster takes a fight, he can show up with teleport, so I like this take already. Nature's Prophet, always making his way back into the meta. You can't get rid of this guy, and, well, here he is, and he's probably going to be your off-lane hero. And, well, we'll see how it pans out. Northern Lions, what do they want to go with alongside this Lycan? Well, we'll have to see, and I think Brewmaster pretty good against Lycan. One way to deal with it is just team fight so heavily, force him to come to fights and not split push. But we do have a Shadow Shaman pickup from Lions, and, well, this means they want to push a lot. And now, with this, they can push more than one location at once, because if you have Lycan split pushing and then Shadow Shaman the rest of the team, you drop wards, you force a fight. Lycan has a lot more space to work with, and you're forced to deal with the wards as well. It's a pretty decent combination. Problem is, Shadow Shaman is pretty squishy in lane and throughout the rest of the game, so Brewmaster could make quick work of him at some time if he starts moving around with his ultimate and fighting a lot, like MY have shown they like to do. So that's the one problem. Not the strongest lane support either, because, I don't know, Shackle, you kind of set yourself up to die if you try to use it to disable a hero for more than like a second, really, in Hex, until you get levels into it. Not the best disable. It's nice long range, and it's good for canceling TPs and things like that, but they'll need some sort of follow-ups done if they want that Hex to actually do anything. Moving into the bans, we do have the Mirana taken out by Northern Lions, and I can't blame them for that. It was pretty well played in the last game by MYI. And MYI take out a Lich here, which, I don't know. I guess it could have been like a Lycan Shadow Shaman dual lane, but I don't know. That would have been pretty weak. I think throwing a Lich would have been just actually way too greedy for Northern Lions, now that I think about it. But
10 seconds remaining.
Well, it doesn't matter too much because he won't be in the picture at all. We do see a Rubik banned by Northern Lions, and, well, I'm seeing a trend here where they banned 3 of the heroes that were in the team of MYI in the last game. So MYI will be forced to play a very different team here going forward with how the bans have gone. And now they have that old ban pick in a row, so they can go ahead and ban something to deny that, and then also the deny pick is also acts like kind of a ban, since you have a chance to pick before your opponent can respond to the ban, which is the nice part about being in this second slot here.
Reserve time.
They banned out the Ancient Apparition. It didn't have that much of an effect last game, actually, if you remember. That guy was level 5 at like 60 minutes in the game or something ridiculous, so we won't be seeing that this time, thankfully for Northern Lions, but banned out anyway. Still an annoying hero to deal with, and Howl plus Chilling Touch is just way too much to deal with in lane right-click wise, so the ban does make a lot of sense in that when you think about it that way. And also with Ancient Apparition, you really want some sort of setup disable for him to come in, and Shadow Shaman does provide that, so I think those two heroes go pretty well together. Pretty smart of MY to ban it. Yep.
5 seconds remaining.
To the man saying Rasta support, best support, I agree. It's probably my favorite support here to play right now, along with Earthshaker and Wraith King. So much fun to play this hero. Get a Blink Dagger. Blink Hex is awesome, and then you just buy Aghanims and it's awesome. Oh, don't say that about my Rasta. Come on, man. Ay, ay, ay. We do see a Dazzle pick from MYI, so a little bit of minus armor to go with their team fight. Why is there no audio? I'm so confused. Why is my cursor non-existent? I have problems, man. But let's see.
10 seconds remaining.
Game sound. Oh.
5 seconds remaining.
Give it a little bit of music. There we go. There we go.
Reserve
And yeah,
time.
well, now we'll move forward into the draft a bit more. We see a Vengeful Spirit. Okay, well,
Radiant
guess
team
what NorthernLions? No, guess what they want to do, boys? I think they want to push towers. I think they want to push some towers. And they might be doing it. And it'll be coming hard and fast with the Vengeful Spirit. It will speed up the rate at which you can start pushing. With Lycan, you generally want to sit back and farm Necrobooks pretty quickly before going too ham on the pushes. But with the Vengeful Spirit, you can get going nice and early.
10 seconds remaining.
And well, let's see what MOI goes to respond with here. They have 2 of their cores, looking for probably their carry and
5
another support
seconds
here.
remaining.
And they go for an Undying. Okay, well,
Dire team pick.
good luck pushing into that. They don't have, well, they do have Lycan, which is a pretty good way to try and deal with Undying, but he is also a melee hero, so you have to go up and try to hit the Tombstone to kill it. It could become a bit of a problem. Shadow Shaman Ward's pretty good against it, because you can just target the Tombstone with the wards if you fight in the same spot. So that's one way to deal with it, but then again, you also have to use wards at that fight at the same time. You might not be near a tower and wanting to use wards. It does force the issue a little bit, and Undying a hero, he just means you're going to fight a lot with the Tombstone. I wish we see it more, because it just means a lot of aggression in fighting, and generally aggressive tri-lanes, but we'll see how they want to lane it. Well, NorthernLions,
Reserve time.
they got both their supports, and they do need some sort of initiation, I feel, because, I mean, swap's okay, but it doesn't really help you initiating until, like, level 2 swap, because level 1 swap just way too short. Shadow Shaman needs a Blink to help out as well. Some sort of fast-farming Blink hero with a lot of teamfight crowd control could be quite good. I like Puck here, Tidehunter maybe. Didn't work out too good in the last game, but certainly something they could fall back on. But we'll have to see. I don't really know. And yeah, I mean, we're just kind of waiting for the picks here, and well, gonna be a Beastmaster. So there's your initiation, definitely. The Roar, nice long range. He might find a Blink as well, but could also just go for that Aghanims instead, or also build Necrobooks on him as well. And this is looking like a Zoo strat, pretty much. You just get Lycan, you get Howl, you buy Necrobooks on Beastmaster and Lycan, and then you just start going to town on towers. The Tombstone will help out a little bit, but the anti-push, other than that, really isn't that good. Actually, in fact, there's very little. Dazzle, Shadow Wave's okay, but you need your creeps there to push creeps back. Nature's Prophet can clear every now and then with Wrath of Nature, but that's not reliable. Brewmaster Clap's there as well, but
5 seconds
I don't know. We'll have to see how they respond. They could, well, if they'd go for a core Undying, which I don't think they will, because then they have literally no physical damage other than Nature's Prophet, they could have gone for a Caudal, but a little too late for that now, unfortunately. And well, gonna ban out the Timbersaw is MYI, and with 2 strength heroes, can't really blame them, but I feel like the Timbersaw gets on a little bit too late for Lions' taste in this game. Not sure they would have gone for it themselves. They still can go for the Puck if they want to, or Tidehunter also available, could be a thing. And actually, Lions not screwing around. They will pick up a keeper, or ban the keeper. Lone Druid.
Dire team pick.
All right, not the pick I expected. At the very least, it takes time to come online. You want to get that radiance before we can really fight, but I don't know how that's gonna deal with that anti-push at all. I mean, NorthernLions are just going to be trying to fight constantly and push into you. Lone Druid, not a great fighting hero, but I guess they're just hoping that the Brewmaster Ultimate and the rest of the heroes, Undying specifically, can basically hold the line with the team fights long enough for Lone Druid to get online and maybe split push and get some towers of his own. But up against NorthernLions' team with the Howl pushing through wards at some point, on top of the probably 2 Necrobooks, if not more, on Beastmaster and Lycan, it's going to be hard to outpush that.
Reserve time.
And, well, we'll see what they do go for it around at the lineup. They are looking for one more core. Beastmaster could be a mid or an off lane. Either is fine. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, it's definitely got to be that Necrobook and Go strat from Lions and just try to pound on through. But you also, I don't know. They want to farm the Necro 3s, but they don't want to give Lone Druid time to get his Radiance because that will help the anti-push and keep lanes pushed out. I don't know. Someone does point out level 1 Roche in the chat, and I agree. They are Radiant, which will make it harder, but they do have the Lone Druid, which is pretty good. Dazzle helps out with the sustain quite a bit as well, and Treants on top of that could work out. And, well, boys, they want to push, guys. We got a Death Prophet game as well. Death Prophet and Lycan on the same team. Oh, kill me now. But, well, we know what they want to do. We know what they want to do. And look, guys, look at this. I did it. The draft overlay has been removed. We'll be able to see First Blood this time. Nice. And, well, we'll see if they want to shake this up. NorthernLions probably going to go just a classic defensive tri-lane. I mean, you can go aggressive with the Venge, but they pretty much just want to farm up this Lycan and get the Necrobook as fast as possible, whereas myInsanity, if they throw a Lone Druid, I don't know, they have 3 heroes that definitely want solo levels in the Prophet, Lone Druid, and the Brewmaster, so it's going to be interesting to see where the Dazzle and Undying end up being put. They don't really jungle on their own. They can go for pulls, obviously, but I guess it's going to be a tri-lane Lone Druid. Kind of hard to tell, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see where the lanes shake up. And then, anyway, we'll introduce our teams this time. We got NorthernLions, the Serbian squad. Cyrek up on the Beastmaster. We got Lycan, played by I Feel Pretty Low. Flash on the Vengeful Spirit. Dark on your Death Prophet. And Ankadot, last but not least, on the Shadow Shaman. And they're smoked up. Roche being pinged out by them, so they're maybe looking, yeah, they're looking to level 1 Roche here. Actually, both teams could level 1 Roche. I just saw that in the chat and assumed it was the Radiant side. Both of them could, and, well, myInsanity a bit slow getting out of the base. They might not see this in time. And, well, they are sending Treants. Where's this Treant going? We'll figure it out sometime soon. But myInsanity, introduce them as well very quickly. We've got GOG1 Dota up on the Brewmaster heading towards the offlane. Oh, it's an offensive tri-lane Brewmaster. Interesting, interesting. We got Zame, or however you pronounce that, or Dragon in the Well, apparently it means in Serbian. Banshee told me, but that could have been someone trolling him. I have no idea. He's on Undying. Dazzle going to be played by Victor. Lone Druid in the hands of Cole. Last but not least, we've got Nature's Prophet Nature's Prophet being played by Grazine. And, well, this level 1 Roche is completely uncontested, and they'll get it for free. Well, yeah, we see some LOL DPs in the chat, but, well, LOL DP all you will. They got level 1 Roche and not even attempted a contest, and they will get this. Camera, please control yourself. And, well, that's a really nice start from them. Lycan will take the Aegis, and he'll move towards that top lane, I assume. And, well, there you go. And it will be Lone Druid safe lane. So the Brewmaster aggressive tri-lane, I was actually talking with someone in the chat about this before this game, like in between the TCN game and this game, I believe. But it actually does work out. I mean, he's sustainable. Get a bottle in, maybe a Ring of Basilius in the lane, and you can just spam clap as well. Oh, but we see a Shackle. Dazzle walking upstairs. What are you doing? Walking up by yourself up those stairs is a death wish, or even hanging out near them at all. And, well, Lycan grabs First Blood. That's the easiest First Blood I've ever seen. Level 1 Roche and handed First Blood. This is a terrible start for myInsanity. Well, Undying's hanging out looking for the courier snipe, it looks like, and, well, he's not going to help this top lane, and Brewmaster's just going to die now too, isn't he? What are they... Is this game already over? Like, I don't even know, man. This is a terrible, terrible start for the Serbian squad. Holy crap. Ay, Gavald. And, well, Lone Druid, he should have an okay time bottom lane against this Brewmaster, should win this lane pretty handily, but everything else, man. Ay, ay, ay. What a game so far. I envy you, chat. You haven't seen what I've seen quite yet. And, Gavald, indeed. And Brewmaster, you want to, like, win this lane hard in an aggressive tri-lane Brewmaster. You don't want to, like, just sit around and wait for things to happen and, like, get that level 6 ridiculously slowly. You need to find kills and stuff, but without the Undying, waiting for this courier snipe very patiently, I mean, what's he going to do? Like, he's really adding nothing to the top lane. They need him very badly, but here comes the courier, so looking for the snipe, and he probably will get it, but at what cost? He's basically abandoned his teammates in the top lane to their fate for the time being and given up basically First Blood and another kill on top of that, so I hope it's worth it. And, well, here it comes. Is he even going to get it? Is he even going to get it? Nature's Prophet coming in as well. Oh my god, what is this? What is this game? They're not going to get it. Are you kidding me? And now Vengeful Spirit's here as well. They're probably going to kill this Undying, or at least give it the old college try. Cryptstorm going to fly out. Where's the stun for Vengeful Spirit? She's actually does not have the mana. Has it in a couple seconds, though. We'll throw it now. Magic Missile. Not another Cryptstorm, though. Going to try and right-click this Undying down. With their Witchcraft move speed, they should be able to get this. One more right-click, Vengeful Spirit, salve up. Gonna save him for the time being, still on the run. Right-click's flying out. One or two more Vengeful Spirit. Oh, here comes the decay, and now the Nature's Prophet's here, and all of a sudden, the worm has turned, the shoe is on the other foot, and now Vengeful Spirit's on the run. She does get picked off. Nature's Prophet grabs that kill, so really a clowny chase there, but, well, 1-2, so they find something back after a very tough start for them. Ay. And, well, Brewmaster up to level 3.5 now. With the Undying missing, that is the benefit. He actually is finding some quicker levels here. Whereas the Lycan, he is level 4 with all those kills. The First Blood and the kill in the top lane as well. Shadow Shaman also almost level 4. So the level's definitely in the favor of the Dire side so far. The Roshan obviously helping. And, well, on the other hand, Lone Druid 20-6 in his lane. Beastmaster only 7 last hits, but you don't really expect him to do that well in this lane anyway. He can always fall back, stack the Ancients. He has not started stacking them yet, but they're not blocked or anything, so he certainly can fall back on that if he wants to. Oh, Death Prophet actually found a kill on Nature's Prophet. What was he going for? Where was he? He was like over here? I have no idea. I just completely missed that. Anyway, bit of a weird game so far. Lycan already has Vlad's at 3 minutes and 40 seconds into the game. That's damn fast. That's ridiculously fast. And, well, Lone Druid continue to go to work bottom lane. Oh, there's a lucky root. He should keep going. Get another root. Oh, my goodness. If he hadn't backed off there, maybe he gets another root and finds that kill on the Beastmaster. This Lone Druid needs to find a solo kill pretty badly. Orb of Venom actually might be enough with the bear. Not quite as of yet, but... Anyway, mid lane, we got Death Prophet 15-7 up against the... Who is the mid laner here? Nature's Prophet is the mid laner. He's 4-1, so... He had that long chase, missed a lot of XP there, hasn't really been finding the last hits. He is level 5, so he's got that going for him, but Death Prophet's almost level 6 now. Top lane, going to try and pick off this Shadow Shaman, but not quite able to do it. He's going to salve up, and now Brewmaster's on the run. Here comes the damage from the Lycan, and just the Vlads on top of just all of this right-click damage, just the Howl, and then Vengeance Aura from Vengeful Spirit. I mean, they have so much right-click damage up here, they need to be very careful what fights they try and take up here. Undying only level 2 right now. Definitely not what you want. You want to try and level up, max up that Tombstone as quickly as you can, or get Decay or something, but he's going to be very underleveled in this tri lane. And Dazzle, feeling very similarly, he's level 3 at least, but not saying a lot there. At least he has all of his abilities. It looks like Lone Druid sending his bear back to heal, and then we'll call it back to him. Just last hitting with his hero for the time being. Beastmaster, where did you run off to? Blaine, he's got his level 6. He's looking for a kill here. There will be a roar. Here it goes. And the roar and the Howl actually kill off the Lycan. Brewmaster not able to get anything off here. He'll go down. Double kill for the Lycan. And this should be a tower as well with the lineup they have here. I mean, they have no way to stop this right now without a Brewmaster level 6. And this is the problem with Brewmaster aggressive tri-lane. Well, if you lose it, you're completely boned. Really no other way around it. But you do get a really late level 6 and you can't fight as effectively. Tombstone put down. That's basically just feeding gold to Lycan or anybody. So that goes down immediately, and this game is about to get very, very hard for myInsanity. You cannot give a lead like this to a team that has this much push. And they're just going to keep going. What's to stop them? What's going to stop them, honestly? Shackle used. Should go down. Nice grade from Dazzle. Will actually save the Undying for the time being. Wrath of Nature flying through as well, doing a fair bit of damage. And that might force them back. But the Lycan, the Wolves finish off the Undying, and, well, this is getting a little ridiculous. Mega kill streak at 6 minutes into the game, and Lone Druid maybe can find this tower bottom, but at the cost of his team just dying constantly. Brewmaster feeding yet again. And this draft, myInsanity, they're known for this. Oh my god. Well,
Radiant's top tower is under
Jesus
attack.
Christ. I mean, what is going right for him? It's literally just this Lone Druid. He has to somehow find a way to carry this game, but I just don't see him doing it. He can't help in a fight or push any lanes really substantially until Radiance is up, and that's just not going to happen at this rate. I mean, this Lycan's had way too good of a start. Necrobooks will be coming soon as well. And once you have level 3 Necrobook, it's going to be so ridiculously fast in this game, too. They'll have no way to deal with it, and they'll just keep rolling over. They have no need to stop. They're just going to go middle and kill all the towers. Like, why would they stop? Nature's Prophet's probably dead now. He's got to run away, but he just has brown boots. Wants that face to try and escape. Beastmaster trying to cut a path through, but look how fast this Death Prophet is. Lone Druid does kill off the tower. Death Prophet going to go for the body blocks now, and we'll find it. Where's that magic missile? Magic missile? Magic missile. Nature's Prophet, I don't think you're going to escape this way, buddy. There it goes. Finally, the magic missile flies out. They'll clean him up very easily after that. He will go down. They did have 5 heroes chasing him, so I guess space created for the Lone Druid, who continues to farm in this bottom lane, but, I mean, that Radiance is still a long-ass way off. And they'll just go push middle. They got Roar back up online. Hal will be ready to go in 33 seconds. Lycan now has Shapeshift available as well. It just hit level 6, and Necro 1 will be done very soon here as well. And, well, this tower's probably just going to go down uncontested, almost certainly. Tombstone dropped again. In a bit of a better position this time, but still not really able to do a whole lot. And tower goes down for free. They just can't fight. I don't know how many more times I have to really say it. I don't have to say it any more times, technically, but it's just too much. They haven't even used Exorcism yet, and they've killed 3 towers. And they're not going to stop. They have Exorcism now. They can just keep going. Why would they stop? I guess they're going to stop. Why are they stopping? I guess they can go back and farm that Necro book up, but... Yeah, this is that Lycan build we saw a lot in 6.80 where you just kind of go straight for the Necro book. You don't even get treads or anything. You just rush towards it and just wreck towers, and that's what he's going for. And well, all these tower kills also mean that the supports on the side of Lions are going to get much more jacked in comparison to their opponents. I mean, let's take a look at Vengeful Spirit. She's got Arcane Boots already, working towards the mech, it looks like, and normally it'd be a lot poorer than that. They are trying to actually take a tier 1 tower top for myInsanity. With the Catapult, doing a fair bit of damage. They might actually get this one. There's no glyph, so they will get something out of this, but here comes the TPs. Might have bit off more than they can shoot. Brewmaster's ult is finally ready, but, well, they might try to kill him off before he can use it, but they can't quite catch him. Shadow Shaman also has Arcane Boots, by the way, so the mana sustainability is certainly there if they continue to push.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And, well, Exorcism being used bottom lane, trying to get this tier 1 bottom. Nature's Prophet going to come down and try and make a bit of a hold here, but needs to be pretty careful not to get caught in the ghost himself. We'll just pull the creeps past and try and defend this, but they don't have a glyph up for any time in the near future. Exorcism probably won't last long enough to kill off this tower. Level 1 Exorcism, it's alright, but level 2 Exorcism is where it gets really, really tough to deal with. And, well, Roche is back up again. They're just going to go take it again. 2 Roches under 10 minutes. Not shabby. Not too shabby. Well, while they do that, take a look at what the supports on MOI have. I mean, Undying has Brown Boots and a Magic Wand, or Magic Stick even. And the Dazzle has no boots and a Ring of Basilius and a ward. So they really just have nothing. Brewmaster getting decently close to his blink, but it's still, it feels really slow, and by the time he gets it, they'll have lost more towers. Lycan is an Aegis again. And, well, good luck stopping this. Beastmaster might go for a Howl here, but no, he'll just play conservatively. Undying trying to find level 6 in the top lane, and it looks like he will, which is nice for him, but he needs to finish Mana Boots as well. Actually, he will do that. He's very close to Mana Boots, too, after this farm in the top lane, so he'll be able to add a bit more in fights as well, and be a bit more survivable with his ultimate. Death Prophet does come back to bottom and finish off this tower, and, well, Nature's Prophet just go ahead and TP himself out of there like a plebeian using normal TP scrolls. And here goes a mid lane push, and they have nothing to stop this. Brewmaster is pretty much all they've got, but he's top lane with no blink, and oh, that tower goes down for free as well. They might just go high ground here. They might just keep going. This might be one of the faster GGs I've ever casted. If this keeps going like this. They have wards now as well. How do they stop this? Is that a Necro 2 or Necro 3 on this Lycan? That is a Necro 2, so still a pain, but not as bad. They're going to Rax at 11 minutes. And well, here comes the Exorcism being used. Lots of things to spread the tankiness of, though. Lycan will finally pop Shapeshift. He'll just go ahead and kill off the Tombstone immediately. Brewmaster ult's pop, but there's no damage is coming down onto Lions at all here. I mean, Brewmaster ult's gonna run out here pretty damn soon. And now the Brewling's just melting. They died of physical damage. Exorcism doing massive work. Brewmaster now gonna get caught out here. Nice clap on 3 heroes, but not gonna save him. And, well, they can't fight. They can't push. Brewmaster buys back. To what end? I mean, he's gonna be back in like 2 seconds anyway, probably. They're just gonna lose Rax. Yes, Lycan still has Aegis. Necro 3 is done in the Fountain as well. Like, say what you will, like, trying to, like, I don't know, as a catch, supposed to keep the hype up, but this game's over, man. Like, what are they supposed to do? They might actually kill the Lycan here. He'll just go for the TP out and he'll make it, but they do manage to defend the range Rax, but a melee Rax is down in 11 minutes, so that's pretty bad news. And, well, Shadow Shaman trying to run away from this Nature's Prophet. Doing a decent job of it, but he does have Phase Boots. Should finally find this kill. Being cockblocked by his own trees a little bit here. One more right click should do it. And now Vengeful Spirit has a mech too, so there's really no way to burst through that right now, I don't think. Magic Wand being used. I actually go for the Shackle here, and, well, now Beastmaster's on the case. You went a little bit too far here, boyo. You're going to go down, and, well, Nature's Prophet will feed, believe it or not. This game, man. This game. Yeah, I don't know. not really a whole lot more to say. That Necro 3 is done now on Lycan, so he can look to build maybe treads here, get a little bit more attack speed. He's going just straight AC, I think, and, well, why not kill buildings more, I guess. Finishing treads at some point might be something he wants to do, but in the meantime, he just doesn't care, man. He just doesn't care. Well, Lone Druid, he's not really been fighting at all. He's actually not going for the Radiance. He has gone for the Maelstrom right now, which I guess they don't really have time to wait for Radiance. They need to clear waves now. So this will work a little bit, but, I mean, it's just not going to be enough, I don't think. Like, here comes the Pain Train bottom. Lycan did lose the Aegis in that last fight, but, I mean, there were a lot of buybacks in that last fight, too. Let's see, two Radiant buybacks on the Prophet and the Brewmaster in that last fight, so they won't have those in the next one, and, well, here comes Lycan and Necro 3. They just don't have a way to kill a Necro 3. They just don't have anything at all. But, well, we'll see what they can do here. They will, I mean, they haven't GD'd out yet, so they're going to give it the old college try, but that tower is dead. Did he even bother popping his Necro 3 yet? I don't think he did. No, not yet. He's saving it for the tier 3, and I don't really blame him. Glyph is down for actually not too long. It should be up here kind of soon, but, I mean, Exorcism and Lycan Necro 3s might just kill this before that Glyph is back up, and it's up in like 10 seconds. Oh, and sorry for the camera control there, but here comes the Exorcism, and, oh, there goes your tower. Tombstone is being used, but he gets killed off immediately, and I had concerns initially about them killing the Tombstone, but when you're this far ahead, it doesn't matter. Blink Clap on a ton of heroes, actually. Brewmaster will be popping. Here come the wards as well. They're going to be forced to fight under them. The melee racks is already down, so they kind of already got the goal they looked for in this bottom lane. You see a Roar, and now a Shackle onto the Undying. Maybe not the hero you want to go for here in this fight. He's very hard to kill. Brewmaster about to pop out of his ulti. Exorcism finally killing off Nature's Prophet. Lone Druid on the run as well. It is currently a 2-for-1 trade in favor of MYI, but they also have lost a rack. Dazzle will go down as well. And, well, Brewmaster, he'll be the next to fall. He gets silenced up, and there's your GG at 14.5 minutes in. Absolute domination, level 1 Roche. First blood handed to them, and Lions, well, they waste no time in taking a quick game number 2 here. We'll be going to a game 3 here very shortly, and, well, I'll be damned. I've had way more pauses that have been longer than this game. Holy baloney. Well, easy win for Lions, and we're going to game 3, like I said. So, well, I'm not going to sit around. I guess, oh God, like it was 11-0-1. That's ridiculous. And Beastmaster had 11 assists. Very nicely played. And, well, we'll move to game number 3 here, the final deciding game. The winner moves on. The loser goes home in the losers bracket. So we'll get the lobby up here very shortly. See you on the other side of the break.